Good morning, student. Today we are going to start a new subtopic, that is binomial theorem or binomial expansion. So what is binomial theorem? Binomial means two. So binomial theorem, it is expression of two terms. Suppose a plus b, its power a plus b cube, a plus b raised to 4. It is also for negative number a minus b square, a minus b cube, a minus b raised to 4. So we know that the expansion of all this term, but for expansion of a plus b raised to 15, we don't know expansion of this term. So expand this term, we have binomial theorem. So what is that binomial theorem? If a comma b belongs to real number and n belongs to natural number, then a plus b raised to n is equal to nc0 a raised to n b raised to 0 plus nc1 a raised to n minus 1 b raised to 1, nc2 a raised to n minus 2 and b raised to 2 plus up to so on last term ncn a raised to n minus n is 0 and b raised to this coefficient. So this is the expression of binomial theorem. This theorem is very important to solve all the examples of exercise 4.2. Student, note that the proof of this theorem is deleted from our syllabus. So this is the proof of this theorem and we have to only study this statement. This proof is deleted or it is removed due to COVID-19. So only study about this theorem, or you can use this like the formula a plus b raised to n. Also we have a minus b raised to n. So in the note, take note, a minus b raised to n, which is equal to, so formula will become same, but sign will become alternate. So first plus then minus. Minus 1 raised to n, ncn a raised to 0, b raised to n. So you can observe that when there is minus sign, then the sign in the expression will be alternate. So here plus, then here it is minus. Now there are some rules related to this NC0, NC1. This NC0 means combination, and we already studied about that in chapter 3rd, permutation and combination. So I will give you some important rule or this formula of combination. So here one note, we already discussed in chapter 3rd. So it is our first formula NCR, which is equal to n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. This is formula of combination. Then second, we know that NC0 is equal to 1. Also NCN is equal to 1. Third rule, NC1 is equal to n and NC n minus 1, which is equal to. So for example, if phi C2, then Here 5c0 is equal to 1. Here it is your example 5c1. So you can observe which is equal to 5, and 5c2. So use here the formula first, which is 5 factorial 5 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So it is 5 into 4 into 3 factorial, and it is 3 factorial into 2 factorial. So 3 factorial cancel, and 2 into 1, so it is 10. Next 5c3. So you can 5 into 4 into 3, and here 3 into 2 into 1. So 3 get cancel, and 2, which is also equal to 10. So you can use here formula, or also you can find it like that. There is 3, so you have to expand up to 3 terms, 5 into 4 into 3, and this expansion 3 into 2 into 1. So you get also right answer. Now for 5c4, so you can observe that n minus 1 is equal to n, means here 5 and here 5 minus 1 is 4, then we get answer n. So here we get answer 5, and 5c5 is equal to 1. So by using the formula of this combination, we can find all the NC0, NC1, NC2. And student, remember that it is only for positive n. Here in the formula, here clearly indicate that n belongs to natural number, because this n is positive. We want positive number, and AB belongs to real number. So note that this power is always natural number, and this rule is allow for only natural number. Now we move toward our exercise 4.2. So our first example is find the value of. So we have to find the value of this expression. So we can find it one by one. So take first root 3 plus 1 raised to 4, which is equal to. So here you can use the formula a plus b raised to n. So it is 4c0. Here a is equal to root 3, b is equal to 1. Root 3 raised to 4, b raised to 0 plus 4c1. Root 3 raised to, subtraction of this is 3, and b, sorry, here over b is 1 raised to 4 plus 4c2 root 3 raised to 2 and 1 raised to 2 plus 4c3 root 3 raised to 4 minus 3 is 1 and 1 raised to 3 plus 4c4 root 3 raised to 0 and 1 raised to 4. Okay. Now 4c0, 4c1, 4c2, 4c3 and 4c4. So here 4c0 is equal to 1, 4c1 is equal to 4, 4c2 is equal to, you can use here formula, or we have to here 2, so 4 into 3 and it is 2 into 1, so it is 6, means 4c2 is 6. Next term 4c3 which is equal to 4 and 4c4 which is equal to 1. So put all that terms, so we get root 3 plus 1 raised to 4 which is equal to, now 4c0 is 1 and root 3 raised to 4, so keep it as it is. Next 4c1 is 4, so 4 and root 3 raised to cube, 1 raised to 4 is 1 plus 4c2 is 6, root 3 square, keep it as it is, 1 square is 1 plus 4c3 is 4 root 3, and last term 4c4 is 1, root 3 raised to 0 is also 1, and 1 raised to 4 is 1. So multiplication of this all term is 1. Now take similar root 3 also. So this is first term, give it equation first, and this is second term, so root 3 raised to 4. Now take this root 3 minus 1 raised to 4. So here formula will be same and sign will become alternate. So here 4c0 root 3 raised to 4 1 raised to 0 minus 4c1 root 3 cube 1 raised to 4. Sorry, 1 raised to 1 here also mistake, it is 1. Next 4c2 root 3 raised to 2 1 raised to 2 plus 4c3 root 3 1 raised to 3 plus 4c4 root 3 raised to 0 and 1 raised to 4. So power of this term is a subtraction of this, and power of last term is the coefficient this. Okay. Now using that all the formulae, so 4c0 is 1. Same here we get root 3 raised to 4 minus next term 4c1, it is 4, so it is 4 root 3 cube plus it is 4c2 is 6 root 3 square into 1 square is 1. Sorry, here plus minus plus, then here minus, here one mistake. Next term plus 4 root 3, and 4c4 is 1 1 1, so here we get 1. Here also minus, plus minus plus minus plus. Okay, so it is expansion of root 3 minus 1 raised to 4. Now we have to find this expansion, so here root 3 plus 1 raised to 4 minus root 3 minus 1 raised to 4, which is equal to, so this is from equation first, so what is that? Root 3 raised to 4 plus 4 root 3 cube plus 6 root 3 square plus 4 root 3, and this is plus 1. Okay, next in minus, so this term in the bracket, because in next step bracket will become open and sign will become change. So bracket complete. Therefore now this first term write as it is. Now multiply by negative sign, so it will become minus root 3 raised to 4 minus 4, sorry, it will become plus become minus, it is plus and it is minus. Now you can observe that this plus and minus term will become cancel, this and this will become cancel, plus 1 minus will become cancel. So here remaining only that 4 terms. Okay, so 4 root 3 cube plus 4 root 3 cube plus 4 root 3 plus 4 root 3. So it is 4 plus 8 root 3 cube. This is also 8 root 3. Now root 3 cube. So we know that root 3 into root 3 into root 3. So root 3 into root 3, 3. So it is 3 root 3. This is only for your understanding. 3 root 3 plus 8 root 3. So it is 24 root 3 plus 8 root 3. And if you can add this term, so it is like that 32 root 3. So root 3 plus 1 raised to 4 minus root 3 minus 1 raised to 4. So our answer is 32 root 3. You can observe. Now next example, prove that root 3 plus root 2 raised to 6 plus root 3 minus root 2 raised to 6 is equal to 970. So we have to prove this all terms. So here first we find root 3, which is equal to, so 6 C 0 root 3 raised to 6 root 2 raised to 0 plus 6C1 root 3 raised to 5 root 2 raised to 1 plus 6C2 root 3 raised to 4 root 2 raised to 2 plus 6C3 root 3 raised to 3 root 2 raised to 3 plus 6C4 root 3 raised to 2 root 2 raised to 4 plus 6C5 root 3 raised to 1 root 2 raised to 5, and the last term 6C6 root 3 raised to 0 root 2 raised to 6. So this is the expansion of root 3 plus root 2 raised to 6. Now we find expansion of root 3 minus root 2 raised to 6. So now root 3 minus root 2 raised to 6. We know that formula will become same but sign alternate. So same 6C0 root 3 raised to 6 root 2 raised to 0. First plus then minus. 6C1 root 3 raised to 5 and root 2 raised to 1 minus then plus. 6C2 root 3 raised to 4 root 2 raised to 2 plus 6C3 root 3 cube root 2 raised to cube plus 6C4 root 3 raised to 2 root 2 raised to 4 plus 6C5 root 3 raised to 1 root 2 raised to 5. And the last, sorry, here one mistake, this is plus minus plus, then here minus plus, then here also minus, and next plus 6C6 root 3 raised to 0. Now you can observe, sorry, you have to find addition of these two terms. So we have root 3 plus root 2 raised to 6 plus root 3 minus root 2 raised to 6, which is equal to. So if addition, then you can cancel all the terms here. These two terms you can add. These terms deleted, this term cancel, this addition, this term cancel, 64 is addition and this term will become cancel. So here terms like that, 260 root 3 raised to 6 root 2 raised to 0 plus 262 root 3 raised to 4 root 2 square plus 264 root 3 square root 2 raised to 4 and plus 266 root 3 raised to 0 root 2 raised to 6. Okay. Why 2? Because this one term and this one term become 2. So here we take. Now 60 here. 60 is equal to 1. 62 is equal to, so 6 into 5, 2 into 1. So it is 15. 64 which is equal to 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. Here 4, 3, 2, 1. So this term cancel. It is also 15 and 66 is equal to 1. 66 is equal to 1. So therefore now we take the terms root 3 plus root 2 raised to 6 plus root 3 minus root 2 raised to 6 which is equal to, so it is 2 into 60 is 1 root 3 raised to 6. So here we have to calculate this root 3 raised to 6. Here you can calculate root 3 into root 3 into root 3. So it is 3. It is 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 3, 27. So take here. It is 27 into root 2 raised to 0 is 1 plus 2. 62 is 15. Root 3 raised to 4 is 9. Root 2 square is 2 plus 2 into 64 is 15 into root 3 square means it is 3. Root 2 raised to 4 means it is 4 plus 2 into 6 is 6 is 1. Root 3 raised to 0 is 1 and root 2 raised to 6 means multiplication of root 2 6 times. So it is 8. Now multiply that all the terms. So it is 54 plus 540 plus it is 360 and it is 16. So its all addition is 970. Means we prove here root 3 plus root 2 raised to 6 plus root 3 minus root 2 raised to 6 is equal to 970. Hence prove. So here we done. Now next example, using binomial theorem find the value of this 102 raised to 4. So using binomial theorem we have to find that value. So it is 102 raised to 4 and I am writing here like two terms 100 plus 2 raised to 4 because it is expanded by binomial theorem, and binomial means we have two terms. So these two terms 100 plus 2. So suppose 100 is A and 2 is B. Now expand using the formula A plus B raised to n. So it is 4, NC0 means 4C0, 100 raised to 4, 2 raised to 0, plus 4C1, 100 cube, 2 raised to 1, plus 4C2, 100 raised to 2, 2 raised to 2, plus 4C3, 100 raised to 1, 2 raised to 3, and the last 4C4, which is equal to 100 raised to 0, 2 raised to 4. Okay. So here 4C0 is equal to 1, 4C1 is equal to 4, 4C2 is equal to 2 terms, so expand 2, it is equal to 6, 4C3 is equal to 4, and 4C4 is equal to 1. So using this 102 raised to 4, which is equal to, now 4C0 is 1 and 100 raised to 4. So here you can multiply 100 into 100 into 100 into 100. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 100 raised to 4 is this. So write here 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now 2 raised to 0. Anything raised to 0 is 1. Plus 4C1. 4C1 is 4 and this 100 cube. So it is 6 times 0. 2 raised to 1 is 2. Plus 4C2. 4C2 is 6. 100 square means 4 times 0. And 2 square is 4. Plus 4C3 is 4 into 100. 100 raised to 1 means 100. 2 cube is 8. Plus 4C4 is 1. 100 raised to 0 is also 1 because anything raised to 0 is 1. And 2 raised to 4. So it is 16. Now multiply this all the terms. So we get 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 0 plus this 4 into 2 is 8 and 8 into this term. So it is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 into 4 is 24. So 24 and count this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here 1, 2, 3, 4 plus it is 8 into 4 is 32 and this is into 100. So it is 300, 3200. Okay, and it is 1 into 1 into 16 which is equal to 16. So now we have to add this total number. So it is, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next term is, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and it is your 8. Next 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 24. And the next 3 to 0 and it is 16. So add that all the terms. So it is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 801. So it is your final answer. Now write it. 1028243216. 102 raised to 4. So it is our answer. Or you can make it bracket. 1028243216. There is no need to bracket here. Okay. So it is very simple, but here you have to take two terms because you can expand it by using binomial theorem. So here take two terms like 100 plus 2. Now try to solve remaining examples of exercise 4.2. You can try this all the examples. So here is expansion of 1.1. So how it can take 1.1 means 1.1 raised to 5. So you can split it like that, 1 plus 0.1 raised to 5. Next example here is 9.9. Next 9.9. So 9.9 raised to cube, and its expansion is like that, 10 minus 0.1 raised to cube. Next 0.9. So third 0.9 raised to 4, and its expansion is like that, 1 minus 0.1 raised to 4. Now you can solve this term by using binomial theorem or by using a plus b raised to n. Here use a plus b raised to n formula. Here use a minus b raised to n formula, and here use a minus b raised to n formula. So today we stop here. In next lecture we see remaining sums of exercise 4.2. Thank you.